You didn't fall because you're weak. You fell because you stopped fighting for yourself. Think about that. When did you start accepting less? When did just get through today replace I'm building something? When did silence become safer than ambition? You didn't lose your fire overnight. It faded, slowly. Missed mornings, delayed decisions, excuses that sounded reasonable. But let me ask you something. If this is really who you are now, why does it still hurt? Why does your chest tighten when you remember who you used to be? Why does comfort feel so heavy? Why does rest feel more like guilt than peace? Something is still alive in you, and it's not done talking. Stay with me. Nobody saw the fall coming. Not even you. It wasn't dramatic. No explosion. No final goodbye. Just distance. Distance from your discipline. Distance from your standards. Distance from the version of you that used to show up without negotiation. You told yourself you'd restart tomorrow, then next week, then when things felt easier. But easier never came, did it? Let me ask you, what did quitting quietly cost you? Your confidence? Your edge? Your belief that you're capable of more? You watched others pass you. You smiled for them. You clapped. But inside, something cracked. Was it jealousy or regret? And here's the question that hurts the most. Did you stop because it was impossible? Or because it was uncomfortable? Hold that thought. Every comeback starts the same way, with a war no one else can see. One voice says, it's too late. Another whispers, what if it's not? One says, you already failed. The other asks, what if that wasn't the end? Which voice have you been feeding? You scroll, you distract, you stay busy enough not to think, but late at night, when everything goes quiet, the questions come back. What if I tried again? What if I didn't quit this time? What if the old me isn't gone? Just buried? And here's the cliffhanger. What if the pain you're avoiding is actually the doorway back? Don't answer yet. There's a moment that defines everything. It's small, almost invisible. No music, no applause, just a decision, not a promise to the world, not a post, not an announcement, a private decision. Do I stay here or do I rise embarrassed, uncertain, and unfinished? Ask yourself, what happens if nothing changes? Where are you in 1 year if you keep choosing comfort? Who do you become if this version of you becomes permanent? That thought should scare you. Because comfort doesn't ruin lives loudly. It erases them quietly. And here's the contrast. Pain demands effort. Regret demands a lifetime. Which one are you choosing? Still not answering? Good. Coming back isn't loud. It's lonely. It's waking up when motivation is gone. It's training when no one is watching. It's doing the boring work while your mind screams for relief. You won't feel confident at first. You'll feel awkward, rusty, behind. That's the price of resurrection. Let me ask you, are you willing to look stupid for a season so you don't feel empty forever? Are you willing to rebuild without validation, to sweat without applause, to struggle without sympathy? Because the world doesn't reward potential, it rewards persistence. And persistence doesn't care how many times you fell, only how many times you stood back up. But here's the twist. The hardest part isn't starting again. It's forgiving yourself for stopping. Sit with that. Something changes when you stop waiting to feel ready. You move differently. You breathe differently. You stop asking for permission. You don't need revenge. You don't need to prove anything. You need consistency, not perfection, not intensity, consistency. And here's the contrast question. What if your comeback doesn't look dramatic, but it works? What if the quiet discipline you ignore is stronger than the motivation you chase? Most people wait for a sign. The strongest people become one. And right now, this moment, this discomfort, it's knocking. Are you listening? Here's the truth you've been waiting for. You don't come back by becoming someone new. You come back by returning to who you were before fear negotiated your standards, before comfort rewrote your identity, before quitting felt normal. The comeback isn't external, it's internal. It's the moment you stop asking, "Can I do this again?" and start saying, "I never actually left." You were paused, not finished. Broken routines don't define you. Lost seasons don't erase you. Failures don't cancel purpose. They prepare it. So say it. Not loudly, not for anyone else. Say it with action. Say it with discipline. Say it with sweat. I'm coming back, and this time I'm not negotiating with the version of me that was afraid to try again. I'm coming back.